We are starting with that frightening attack caught on camera in Cyprus. A couple is a victim of what's called jugging. You can see they're being jumped outside their business.
The couple ends up getting run over, and 3 of those suspects got away.
Jason Miles is at the Precinct 4 Constable's office tonight with the story. Jason, this couple had a whole lot of money on them, didn't they?
The couple had about $75,000 on them when they were attacked, and tonight only one of about, I should say only one of about 4 suspects is in custody.
It's surveillance video that even shocks seasoned law enforcers.
They've done this before. They're brutal.
A group of suspected juggers attacking a couple this morning outside their check cashing business in Cyprus. Watch as the man and woman struggle to keep hold of $75,000 after being surprised in the parking lot. Eventually, one suspect gets behind the wheel of that black sedan and backs over them, completely rolling over the woman.
I would not encourage to do what she did. For the mere fact that money can be replaced, your life can't be. But she was resilient. She fought. She believed in what she was doing.
Investigators believe the victim was followed from this bank on FM 1960. This map shows you the second location where she and her husband were attacked several miles away. Shanetta Owens manages a restaurant next door to the bank.
That's why I don't do night drops at night, because I don't know if anybody's watching me or if they're going to follow me anywhere.
In this case, the attempted robbery happened in the middle of the morning, and investigators are especially interested in this guy, believed to be the most dangerous. He got away just as a deputy constable pulled up after spotting the struggle from his patrol car.
And if I was this individual, since we got good quality video of him, I wouldn't be sleeping tonight, because we're not going to rest till we get him off the street.
And Deputy or Constable Herman says that citizens actually came up when the deputy arrived and helped out as well. The one suspect who is in custody not being cooperative, but the good news is the woman who was run over is expected to fully recover. Of course, call the constable's office or your local law enforcement agency with any information. Back to you.
Wow, that's all I can say. That is unbelievable. Jason, thank you.